Okay. Hey, Preva, it's working. It's working. It's working. It's making bacon. Making bacon pancakes. Put some bacon and you place it in a pancake. Stream is live on Twitch. Ooh, cool. Cool, I can hear myself. That's my favorite thing. I'll hear my own voice. It doesn't sound fucking cringeworthy at all. Nah, Mike. Nah. You feel insane. Retarded. Okay. We're back in Stellaris. I want to continue this run. We have... Okay. So we had to be a little bit careful. There were the fleets of the Praetorian floating around, causing problems for everyone. We were at war with this guy specifically, right? Yeah, this guy and technically this guy. To, Is there a planet here? That's what we're on? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if the game sounds... Yeah. Why it's so quiet? I think maybe I was watching a video or something last time I played Stellaris. Like, just the personal... I was personally playing it. And that's why it was so low. Okay. So this planet is currently not ready to be invaded. So, I noticed... I played like a personal game a little bit a while ago, and they've completely changed the how everything looks again. So that's not a pain in the ass at all. We are slowly losing a couple of our resources. We are over our starbase count. These things are normal. These things are okay. We are currently reinforcing navies because we are fighting the Praetorian at the forefront of the war, I'd imagine. I mean, we have what? Crisis ships killed, 6,000. Surge of the Void. Surge. There are others, and we've squashed, like, you know, basically half the amount that, you know, that they've caused. Got a couple fleets in here. Why are they, like, glowing like that? It's the Enif station. Okay, well, I don't know why it's happening. I'm not gonna question it right now. They got 91,000 there. We have a total of everything in Enif. Right, we got 80, and another. This guy. These two are upgrading. That's why. Yeah. So we'll hold off on pushing forward with that for a bit. We would love to. So we're looking to claim. No. Yeah, we had a mistake. Because I'm a certain brand of stupid. This planet right here, I believe. Yeah. Here is the last holy world we were looking for. I'm going for the Deus Vult achievement. Because why wouldn't I be? No, it's already been invaded and I can't just go, whoop. Yeah, so we'd have to declare war on... Who is this? This guy here. We're on that guy in order to do that, and I am not in any position to fight off this. I mean, granted, they're pathetic, but that is because I have, like, you know, 17 odd fleets taking care of stuff. So we're gonna pause, keep it on fast, and we're gonna hopefully be able to rebuild our fucking fleet because just have nothing to go with. So out of these ones, right, we could... We're not going to move one of the bigger fleets in there, right? So leave that guy there. Yeah, a bit of a problem there. Problem is, I think that's the entirety of the brood. You have this fleet, which is definitely not something I want to combat directly. And we can't really kill the Federation as it stands now, purely because we just lack the, we lack the gusto. No, we lack the ability just to... Well, I mean, this guy we could probably wipe out pretty easily. If we could get it to... Nah. Because we'd be a pain in the ass right about. Problem is, right, in order to make this fleet just kind of go away, we need to kill one of the two members, and this guy's currently a lot occupied by the, one of the enemies. So, I'm gonna get far with that.
Construction complete.
It's a loud in my ears. Turn it down a little bit. Okay. Downgrade this isn't really important. Having one on the border would be nice. It's nice. The second one's kind of... I mean, that station, what? Oh, 6 power, 1 gas. Oh, boy. Really? Tickling my fancy there, buddy. One of the weaker ones in Enif. Let's have you... Thing is, I want to get more materials out of them. So I just have you go here and there. Properly, so cleaned up.
Construction complete.
Are we low on something? That's why we're not currently expanding. I don't believe so. Ah, well, we're low on these. Which isn't really helping anybody.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yeah, so I've definitely learned my lesson with some of these. Just fucking... So, I started playing, like, I've only played 2 games, this one and another one, in this new update patch. And, well, 2 games that I've really played, right? I've played a couple. I played that, the one B&L one, I believe, that was in this patch. Haven't really done much, though. Point is, right, I haven't played that much, and I have learned from my mistakes, and that is for sure. I've started naming, you know, just like farms, power, farms, minerals / power, alloys. You just literally name everything after what you need. It's cool to give them cool names. It's not helpful. Thrall world. It's a thrall world after all. 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 Currently, of issues keeping up the
construction complete. Receiving communications.
Yeah, we're gonna climb. I'm not really concerned about you and or your... I mean... No, it's just... You don't need to kill everybody. And this isn't like, you know, I'm not going for Sephiroth Alien. I've already got that. So, you know, doing this kind of stuff, not the worst thing ever.
Construction.
Right, consider all the garbage. God Ray will sit in the mossy one. Collecting dust. Space dust. That only will bring it what it wants. This planet is unhappy.
Construction complete.
It's a lot of devastation, really. We want to upgrade the gene clinics here. I mean, the problem is, like, at this point in the game, do I fucking care enough to do all this? I got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Boy, I don't know that song because I don't like rap music. Start landing down there.
Construction complete. Planetary invasion commenced.
Okay, this guy's the Avatar.
Energy secured.
Energy damage up. Let's go for. We're not need energy credits at this point. Go for just more energy, more damage, more weapons, more damage, more speed, more shoots, more.
Construction complete.
Better, faster, more. Motherfucker died.
Force has seized a planet.
Let's recruit one. Oh, can't do it in this planet because I don't have any. Okay. Are you also part of that stupid federation? Yep. Yep. I guess just the question is what isn't occupied by them? Let's just, I guess, just claim more shit from these guys. Just pick up these random stuff they didn't pick up. I was like, I'd love to just colonize these planets.
Attacking enemy assets.
Right, but is it worth it? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't focus on all these planets. I just really can't, you know?
Construction complete.
They're doing that for its achievement.
Construction complete.
That's fine.
Construction complete.
You're fine. Like I said about, you know, consumption of
complete.
junk. Holy worlds. Again, I'm not going to try to colonize them unless necessary.
Construction complete.
Just hoping this isn't like one of those things where, oh yeah, they're building, but they're doing this where they don't fucking exist. And I like how it's getting a track matter from X941 Singularity. We need to secure base. We need a secure base to build the facility on. Anchors and built to the very edge of the event's horizon and held in place against the immense gravitational pull by an advanced gravity redirection engine, which turns X and gravity against it. Problem is now we need the
Construction complete.
now we need more stuff, and we don't have it. I don't think the Darsosphere is fully up and running. Might be worth just trying to colonize more planets and make them into yeah, so I've basically learned my lesson when colonizing planets, right? Just go like, this guy, planet, you know, what is it? What am I using it for? Alloy. That's what I do everything now. That's how I do planets, because there is literally no other way to do it. And you say, Brandon, but this way is so good. It's not. It's just not.
Construction complete.
Whatever it is you were thinking, it's not good. Not compared to the almighty, just not caring enough. Now that Forge has been settled for a while, some data regulators have noticed, specifically the moon Zur-2A does not seem to made of remotely similar material to Forge, suggests it was not formed at the same time. Rather, originally formed somewhere else and captured. Okay. Okay, I'm down to go on with a. Now one could argue, right? One could argue that me calling them Forge or Rosary, reaches the same end result now. Just fucking die, really.
Special project complete.
Okay. Mysteries of Zur-2A have been revealed. A detailed survey revealing the moon has slightly lopsided, with the far side of the moon having a disproportionately large share of the total mass. The reason for this, we believe, is that Zur-2A once orbited another planet which was destroyed in a cataclysmic explosion. The extra thickness on the far side of Zur-2A is because that side which faced its original planet. The extra material is part of the mass that planet was eventually, which was blown up to Zur-2A, knocking it out of orbit and sending it eventually into the orbit of Forge. We speculate the planet was destroyed by a weapon, and perhaps just an attempt to create a power source based on the dark matter, as there are high concentrations of of it in the planetary material coating the far side of the moon. God, English. Do I speak it? The answer is really no. No. Question is also Forge. Oh, they're gonna take it out.
Technology secured.
No, I gotta move my mic over a little bit. Ramas. Put 'em all the way up there. I guess you're probably doing it through me. Yeah. It's fine.
Construction complete.
I'm more concerned with how they plan to, what the Scourge is doing, really.
Construction complete.
Who the fuck knows what they're trying to do? Dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Just a question,
Complete.
out of our edicts now, policies, here we go. Welcome, outlawed allies, here we go. Yeah, I'm not, I mean, if there's one that gave us alloy, I'd definitely use that.
Ruined.
Take a month to see what that really does to us. That is terrible. Okay, time to look at our planets. Actually, really didn't even help that much in mineral consumption either, production either, which is really silly because I can't, you know. Okay. Wow. I wonder actually what they were. Just keep fighting them actually. Because you wonder if I go over here. Oh, no claims on it though. Weirdly enough. Okay.
Building ruined.
Alright, this much stuff on here. I need more versions of stuff. Yeah, so what I wanted was crystal plants. Ugh, man. There you go.
Building ruined.
And again, this is another one of those issues where
Vessels upgraded. Construction complete. Construction complete.
can't take it for another 10 years, so you know.
Construction complete. Building ruined. Colonization in progress.
The problem is, like, right, I need this stuff. I need this stuff, but I don't want to sit here doing this.
Construction complete.
I could have sworn that there was a planet around here. Yeah, it's so fucking populated. It's just such a large amount of population on those planets that they can't take over them because, you know.
Technology secured.
F10, please. See, it's not working. Cool. For some reason, it's not working. Fun game. Everything great about Stellaris. There's another fucking 10 problems that I have with it in it. Always just seems to be how it is, you know? If it weren't for that 18K fucking station there, I definitely would be pretty happy to try pushing. We got, I mean, we have numbers advantage. I bet it bothers me that I did one way, some the other way. Don't worry, it bothered me too. I don't know why I did that.
Enemy vessels.
Okay. Didn't lose anything. I think they're just gonna auto repair while they're here.
Construction complete.
The issue I have with this,
Construction
fucking
complete.
long this list is. Do you not have auto healing? Yeah, I think it's safe to say we can invade there. And then this guy over here. Keep it bombing that a little bit. Governor Mix. This is Governor. Ah, because I'm on the wrong page. Governor Mixlot there died. Apparently his planet, the Holy Bakery, is now going to focus a little bit more on making me fucking other stuff, because we are okay on food. In every capacity of that statement. Can we make a ministry of...
Planetary invasion commenced.
It may have bombed this planet a little bit too far back in the Stone Age, but... I wonder how long we've been sitting up here just bombing this planet to shit, you know?
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Kind of like that, and there's a bomb there. Okay. You done in there?
Construction complete. Zero-G construction vessel destroyed. Vessels destroyed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Stay there. I don't know why the majority of... I didn't really pay attention to the numbers that were there. Had I really paid attention, I would have not put them there. Why do you not have a fucking leader? Yeah, we lost a significant amount.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Just the sheer amount of devastation these fucking things bring. Is that they're doing a lot of damage. I mean, us dropping the price isn't the worst thing. You gotta pay for it, but, you know, it also means no one else can buy it. Because this is the galactic market we're ruining. You know. So, it's pretty okay. It's maybe worth just building a jump site there as well. Just to make sure we get more shit to the front lines and faster.
Construction complete.
Old Kumakun system. Definitely seems like we can invade there. No problemo with that one. Take a look over here while we're
Planetary invasion commenced.
when we're not overly busy. I think the problem is the so if you're gonna do a psychic run, definitely don't take the mashing G, like the mixing of races one, because I can't tell if these. I'm like 99% sure. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm 99% sure these are just these are all results of our very fast and loose rules about alien sex, which I'm okay with. You know, just fuck whatever alien you want. Realistically, it's the Star Trek way, right? Just fuck everything and everything that walks, moves, or even like twitches. Who knows what the fuck I picked there?
Construction complete.
And wow, 130k this fucking shit fleet. How's black hole sucker coming along? So long as being done. It's fun. I want it for the achievement. I don't really care about it for the resources. I'm also kind of hoping that these guys will end their war on that guy eventually, and I'll be able to just swoop in and take up that planet that I need. Probably should also just get this moving. Dreadnought, they're not the Dreadnought, that's the... Oh, but here we'll go there first. Wait, knows that we don't have some kind of auto repair. So I've been trying to play the... What are they called? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this new system.
Planetary invasion commenced.
I'm paying everyone done this. It's fine. going to quickly... Oh, it causes a problem for me if I don't do this. I'm just gonna go snatch that up. Where we can. He's gonna try to assault down to 0 probably, and then just drop them in. I'm just gonna go fucking steal it out from underneath his nose. Wow. Really?
Technology secured.
I find that funny. If nothing else. Kind of a spit in the face, really. Just because I'm so much better than them. So, you know. It looks like, if I had to say it, looks like the Scourge are on their back heel. That's it. Looks to be the case.
Building ruined.
If I need crystal gases to just pull through there. I don't know where crystal gases was. One might say that I was dumb enough to forget almost instantly. I'm pretty sure that's it right there.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Don't understand why we can't just do that there, but you know, army damage.
Construction complete.
What the? He invaded while I was invading, so he got it. He invaded right before I got. Fucking bitch. And then this desert stretches before us. We have been here before. Shala Kur Milem Zunak. I think words in the sand. It's difficult to see. Zarabi Melasuk. The words are like thunder, spoken with by the mouth, which were never intended. We are compelled to answer. Trits Nali Dasumara. Krak de Krak. Alpha energy surge flood the commercial sonic link. Mosses. Okay, that's cool. I guess. Yes, it's cool. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We only need one, but we might as well build up an army for after. You know.
Construction complete.
Who are you and why are you sitting around? I bet you're the guy who got his ass kicked before, ain't ya? Food's cheap though, you know. Need a fucking bite to eat. Real cheap. Real cheap. I don't believe the
Construction complete. Construction complete.
It's not really a concern to me. 1,000 there. Just keep bombarding there.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Oh, it's Helitech. Helitech! Okay. Everybody in enough is a-okay. One of the literally none of the armies have spawned so far.
Construction complete.
And somebody's apparently selling them on the market because realistically, you know, the spice keeps going down at some point, so somebody's selling alloys. And to that somebody, I salute you, really. You're making it possible for the rest of us to purchase alloys.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, we need to I don't know why this one's separated. We're out of money. I mean, I did just, you know, give it all away, basically, so...
Construction complete.
Where else is gonna go?
Colonization in progress. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Maybe we should start saving up for the next singularity upgrade.
Construction.
Actually, we should be doing is another. That we will build ourselves a merry little Christmas as the Yule tide does. I don't know why I'm singing Christmas songs. Production. I don't think we really need 4 of these. We noble estate to make them happy, build a stronghold to keep them safe, and then demolish one. We'll keep it for now. That's over here. It's funny because he just kind of skipped over it. Because I guess, I mean, I didn't really know how queuing up orders for invasions would have worked. Especially because they don't really count as the same fleet, I think.
Planetary invasion commenced.
Why are you over here? Just. We own this. What are you guys doing just sitting there? If I can forego some loss, it'd be nice.
Construction complete. Planetary invasion commenced.
Pact of Verserius Prime. The who? Ah, oh, the fucking squid boy here. Okay. Wasn't exactly concerned, knowledgeable about who that was supposed to be. You, and you are going to heal up.
Construction complete.
I just wonder if we're not getting the event purely because of some reason, or... Don't know exactly why they would be just attacking I guess they're just trying to show, like, show they mean business, I guess? I don't know. Don't know why they would, forgo. Yearly tech. Yearly tech. Yeah, the problem is, I know for a fact we're definitely not going to be able to, they're not going to be able to take them all down.
Construction complete.
They're not going to be able to take them all down this fucking session. Well, I mean, the problem is, right, realistically, we're looking at a... We're going to be looking at a little bit drawn out thing. Purely because, to be a little bit drawn out, purely because we don't have the means to just kind of end it, per se. He's got 2 planets, why not? I mean, it also will be a little bit easier to fucking, you know, stay in attack from this position. It's a massive planet.
Construction complete.
Colonizing. Excuse me. I believe that's all the fleet that remains for the Pantherians. It's kind of upsetting that we don't have the event, because, of course, it's not going to give me the achievement. Some ungodly reason it doesn't like me having the achievements. I don't know why. It really doesn't. Just truly doesn't. I would have thought that the guy I happened to click on would also be the guy who is just dead.
Construction complete.
Buying a little more.
Star system charted. Construction complete.
So due to their immense amount of breeding, these aliens will outlive the swarm. Some of them will die, and will have already been killed. Others will, you know, survive. Hey, hey. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I bet you this is not how the swarm saw is going. Especially because just the lack of the infestors doing literally anything.
Planetary invasion commenced. Building ruined.
I mean, these guys are fucking happy as hell too, you know? It's like, oh jeez, they were here eating us, they're eating our souls! Surprised they managed to eke a white piece out of that. Just the guy's a auto heal target. However, I will ask that you go and hide with these guys just in case. Actually, let's just have you take down one of these as well. Yeah, an upgrade. I would be a pretty big fan of an upgrade. We'll save the galaxy. It's only natural. The great Moss shall shine its light on all of you. All y'all bitches who don't deserve it. Oh hail the great moss in the sky. He's the guy, the moss in the sky guy.
Construction complete.
Until it's enabled again. It's a little bit disabled.
Construction complete.
Okay. How are you looking in terms of upgrades? The problem is now they upgrade each ship individually, which isn't, you know, a bad thing, but it also doesn't really serve to tell you how much of the ship is actually. Oh, that guy just died. How much of the ship is actually upgraded? So that's not what I really intended to put on, but weapons range isn't exactly terrible. You know. I'm down the clown with it, you know. I think it's right. I like the idea that it upgrades in chunks, right? Each ship is upgraded individually, and that's good. That's great. Problem is, you know, just it isn't. It's a bit inefficient when you're looking at like trying to figure out how upgraded your fleet is. Some ships they're like, oh yeah, I'm done, boss. I'm a bigger, better ship now. Other ships they're like, you know, I could do better. Not all of you are significantly better, and we've had a couple of issues. Actually, I'm gonna take on the black hole first. Actually, let me look. Right, let's. There's nobody else in here in need of rescuing before we choose where we go. All right, I want to kill all these just so that they can't, you know, do anything with them. They might be still need rescue there, but yeah. Hold them up there.
Sphere of influence expanded. Construction complete.
Go back here. None of those ships this fucking swarm. Alright, the ship price is constantly changing. Why can I only it says I need right now. The entire Ahab fleet is dead. Okay, no, it's right now. Oh, because I bet you was trying to figure out. Yeah, because we couldn't rebuild those ones. Those were all gifted ships. So it was like 46 ships what you need. Can't make that though.
Upgraded.
Actually, it's a. Let's do one more of these, and we'll just make the bottom row. Okay, built an existing. Built an existing gravitational redirection system. The gravity lensing facility is able to redirect a portion of the force to a lens, by triggering that force even more strongly in the selected area. Okay, and we want to do it again. This upgrade is actually not all that much compared to what I thought it would be. Negative is not fully up and functioning yet, so who knows. That. Build those. Go and build these. That's actually a very good system. Very nice.
Construction complete.
It really bothers me that we haven't got the event. Because I know we're not going to get it, and the game's just going to laugh at me softly. Killing me softly in your arms. I'm gonna send this fleet off to get an upgrade, and you three are gonna come over here. We'll go kill all those fucking things.
Construction complete. Might have bombed a little bit too hard. Construction complete. Planetary invasion commenced.
I guess if we're in this close of a position, might as well just take this damn thing down.
Construction complete.
Still target. Detected some kind of utterly massive space installation, drifting quietly the edge of the hood. I mean, at the edge of the system. Although primarily scans to very old structures, intense power signatures, several smaller signatures can be held near the main installation. All of them appear to be heavily armed. If you are to learn the true nature of this ancient relic, you have to overpower its defenses through the force of arms.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
I'm surprised it's actually the sequel of a fight. I was kind of surprised that literally nothing's actually, no, I'm not surprised, but nothing's disengaging. It's kind of fucking normal.
Star system charted.
I'm gonna call in the secondary fleet.
Construction complete.
Oh, it says it's evenly matched because, you know. What? Don't, huh. It's a little bit of a pain in the dick. Oh, we've also already upgraded the thing, so we can just do that. Okie dokie. Actually, gonna send all of you just in there to kill that as well. Seems like one of them managed to get away, actually. That's a wee bit annoying. The governor has passed away. Pizzity passed away. Oh, praise that boy. He was a great man. He Pizzity passed away, my brother.
Construction complete.
Who's dead next? Another governor of our people. Gone from this world. Or non-psionic freaks. Problem is, like, this list is really long, and, you know, it's just, you know. Just turn you guys that just don't follow the rule. Yeah. So I've learned my lesson, right? This was the first. I think this was the first game we did, because it's actually, I know this is the first game we did. Okay. Boy's still upgrading. Your boy is still upgrading.
Construction complete. Construction.
Do we have any edicts we can know? That's the other one. Anything else? Or... Seems like seems like the aliens are out for blood. Reasonably so. Can't do anything. Real tick. Always the longest tick in the game. There we go. You guys just want to surrender. Shame I couldn't just say, hey, would you like to surrender for this specific thing? And they'd be like, yeah, you know what? It's not that bad. Said it's, you know, would you like to surrender for everything? And they're like, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to do that. I'm guessing that this guy is no longer at war? You are still upgrading. God damn it. How was somebody in the why were you in that? I could tell you fast to go that way. I mean, yeah, but like no. Take this guy. You come here. So you and this guy are gonna sit here. Got a feeling like that plate's coming for me. Because we're not really in a defendable position right now.
Construction complete.
You know, we're not in the most defendable position right now, but maybe, just maybe, we could just fucking take them out. You are currently following the Shaggle. I don't fucking know what that is, man. Okay. Governor dead. Don't know why you would have built that and all things there, but you know, to each their own. Stupid decisions. It's fine. I think we can build the Ministry of Culture here. Yeah, there you go.
Construction complete.
The Hologlow one is gonna come down here, into there, over there. So fucking upgrading. A lot of ship, however.
Situation log updated.
Surprisingly long distance. I'm also kind of surprised that these guys hate us so much. Guess maybe they don't open the borders to anybody. And that could just be the entirety of the galaxy at this point in the game. Realistically, you know. We have killed a lot of people. And so is everybody else, really. I mean, we're not the only perpetrators of war. That's for sure. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? They're becoming more spiritualist. Our worst nightmare.
Vessels upgraded.
Okay, yeah, that's right here. Everybody else is either moving, bombing, or missing, right? Seems to me that way.
Construction complete.
Okay. You. I've got. Yeah, it's more than it's more enough to kill him in theory. Definitely gonna take a huge fucking chunk of damage doing this. Also, we're gonna just have you. Just gonna have you all meet up in the middle first, because he was a bit ahead of the rest. So he's reaching the strat again. Just try to move him. Wow. The highest chance of success, just nothing. Who are you? Ooh. Who are you? It must have been a revolt that got out of hand, and then you know.
Construction complete.
I had the crap about it. I liked a lot of the art in this game. Yeah, definitely gonna complete that before it's built. Luckily, that's none of the 18k we had to fight there, but definitely gonna have to fight that fleet. Really, it favors the swarm in this scenario. No, I know they're just immediately changed there for some reason. Maybe the other ones weren't in it yet. I could be why.
Construction complete.
Not going as well as I'd like it to.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
There they go. It's a detriment to the fleet, that's for sure, but still alive. Still alive. Okay, so how does that make the Scourge look then? That's the real question. That's the question on everybody's mind. How does the Scourge look? And, you know, I'm not sure. Really not sure.
Construction complete.
I can't tell if we've done a lot or little, like, right? I feel like, you know, I feel like we've done a lot, but same speed. Actually, I feel like we've done a little, but it also could. Oh, fuck, did I really just spend a shit ton of fucking resources doing nothing there? I should have tried to keep some kind of eye on the matter compressing. Do. leader there. Okay. It's not the case apparently, so don't think about it. Let's go ahead and get another. Find it. No, it just turns out shitty, so I'm just gonna pull it off the shelf now. I'm sorry, was that not the... Okay, I don't know what that was about then. Seeing as the game is not going to give me any kind of reply there, and it's left me on red or whatever. Am I missing 1 second? Because I'm trying to, of course, we are achievement running. That is my favorite thing to do in Stellaris. So I do like playing this game, but I like getting achievements because it gives the game a little bit more purpose, right? The game's fun. So you don't like. I don't know, what I mean is you play these kind of games with a purpose, and yeah, so we have all the. I mean, we're not gonna get queening. It's not gonna happen. I know it's not.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let's give it a G-clank so we can get more. Thing is, right? I can't tell how long. I can't tell what should be done. Honestly, I can't tell. And without getting that system, we're kind of at a bit of a standstill.
Construction.
Don't know why I said it like that. Kind of a bit of a standstill, you know.
Construction complete.
The thing is, right? They're dead. You know, they're floating in the water here.
Special project complete.
I'm gonna want to make it there before anything happens. But give it a sec. But I'm not too concerned, honestly. The thing is, right? I don't think they can get more troops. And gas. keep holding. I'm gonna hold on to this for a little bit, just because I think, therefore I am. No, I believe. I believe that. Can I make a thing here? Yep. That's all I'm gonna say, really.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yeah, this one's not one that I'm too keen on sending into somewhere stupid. Who are you and why are you over here? Ah, yes. There's a gateway in that system. Again, I wish I could kind of just, the thing is, okay. I've got all those planets that can't really do anything. Because when they changed the, when they changed the system for sectors, they changed it significantly. And, well, some might deem that good, some might deem that bad. And really, it's up to you what your opinion on the whole topic is. My overall opinion is it was a negative thing. Purely because it just isn't fucking beneficial at all. So, I'm going to complain about every time I play this game. If you don't know, the sector system works like this now, where they'd automatically assign planets to sectors. Except for they don't steal resources at all, right? Which, is a bit shitty. So, like, if I wanted, right, this sector has this planet. This planet is some kind of... That's really long. So just put it right here. Some kind of generator thing. So let's go back here. Sorry, wrong button. Pin F5. The signature button for it. I want this planet to focus majorly on. Let's research. Say majority production focus, right? So now it's like, okay, I'll be production focused, but now I have to give him resources, right? I have to actively come in here and give him resources to do the shit with. And then I also have to do this for every sector. I've got to choose what I want them to do. They don't have a base auto build, which, reasonable, right? Reasonably so. Because if they just started automatically building something and that's not what you wanted, then, it'd be a pain in the ass. Still stands, however, that, I much preferred the old one where I could just throw everything into one giant sector and say, make stuff. Just balance research, do whatever feels right. Just respect the tile outputs. And the game would be like, yeah, okay, that seems reasonable. I'll do it,
Construction complete.
And it doesn't do that anymore. And that's really annoying because I can't just say, do the work for me. I don't want to play, like, I don't want to focus on that min-maxing aspect. Right? Because at this point, at this point in the game, I own such a large chunk of the galaxy that there's no point in min-maxing, right? Obviously, I need to make sure that certain resources are met,
Construction complete.
And that is reasonable, I have to focus on, producing gases because I'm out of gases, and crystals because I'm out of crystals, and all that jazz, right? It's whatever, right? I've got to make up for the deficits that I have and that I forcibly cause by, I don't know, maybe reshuffling your entire government. The point is, right, that it's kind of annoying. Really, is just kind of a fucking annoying.
Construction complete.
So I don't want to focus on that min-maxing aspect. I want to play the rest of the game. Like things like, you know, having the bombard, it's whatever, right? Check on the bombardment target. Is it looking, how are the armies look like? Okay, invade. Do you want to, who? You even, maybe he just arrived there? He also hasn't fought the station. If I haven't, let's do that first. And then you can go back to bombarding.
Construction complete.
Yeah, exactly. It's just kind of annoying, right? I want more resources, but I don't really care which ones, especially because, you know, right? It's just because I can go to the Latin market and just trade for whatever I need, right? You know, definitely not resource efficient. I'm going to, you know, I'm okay with that. I am personally okay with not being 100% resource efficient, purely because there's no point in being purely resource efficient, you know? At this point in the game, the only thing that could take me down is maybe if the Empire, the Awakened Ascendancy, 1, possibly even 2, decide to try to fuck me. And right now, I mean, yes, definitely, right? Because my fleets are a bit drained, to say the least. You know, my fleet looks like it's been trashed. Realistically, my fleet has been trashed to the whole fucking hell and back. Well, I'll keep the minerals around for a bit. Point is, right? Fleet's been trashed to hell back. They could start shitting on me, and I wouldn't be able to do too much about it. Initially, I mean, like a lot of these are 4.7, but the 138.4 is really what, you know, speaks out as the, I don't like that noise. Speaks out as the big thing there that's going to cause issue. I could probably shit on all the other empires in the game right now. Just absolutely take a dump all over them, right? Just looking at the relative power, right? Just the relative power bar. Even the guy who's equivalent pathetic superior is so pathetic in terms of economic power that the game just considers him pathetic. Right? And that's what it would be. It would be a war of pure, like, attrition. I'd be sitting there focused on, you know, keep this guy going up here. Focused on making sure that I can just keep crushing his fleet. You know, keep pumping him out. And, it would be a challenge. No, definitely sure it'd be a challenge. But, wouldn't really matter. I don't think it's not one that I have to, you know. Perfect example. I'm not concerned with the, you know. Am I being resource efficient? That definitely was probably wasting some of those things there. Should it let you click that button when you're full up in energy credits? No. It does anyway. It's, you know, it's whatever. I'm not gonna get aggravated over that. That's whatever, right? I wasted a couple resources here and there. Whatever. It's kind of expected at this point in my life. Especially because, you know, it's not that big of a deal. And some people, you know, I guess maybe if I were playing this like multiplayer against not against AI, I'd probably be a bit more fucking, you know,
Construction
a bit less, you know, whatever, who cares with it, and a bit more, you know, okay, I need to min-max a bit harder, because all clearance to the galaxy have undergone a great challenge. Oh, who? Oh, what now? Oh, Klingangans? This is the time in my life where I wished I just purged everybody. H-I-J-K. Wait, passed it. Klagagians. Okay. So this guy is now, psionic. Ironically ruled by what appears to be a Spanish moss. But, whatever. Point is, right, the overall point of this is that fuck you for your fucking stupid ass system. Paradox, fix it, please. Please, Paradox, fix. It's just, it's not good. I mean, like that's what I was saying. If I was playing with friends, I'd be a little bit more concerned about whether I was min-maxing properly, because if I'm playing with a bunch of other people in multiplayer, they're probably min-maxing too. But that's just not the case here. Right? I'm playing against AI. Ironically, right. I don't know. The thing is, right, the AI is majorly a challenge at the beginning of the game, and then once that beginning of the game period kind of ends, they're not too much of an issue anymore.
Planetary invasion commenced.
But they're definitely a challenge to me, right? Like, because, like, I've tried to step up. It has killed me. And, 1 second. I tried to step up. It's definitely killed me. It's definitely given me a lot of challenge. And I think it killed me almost instantly. We tried it on stream. Sorry, 1 second.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Okie doke. I am biggity back. Sorry. I need to throw my phone on my bed. It was beeping at me that it needed charging. Cool, you've lost more people. I mean, granted, it's in my own desire to not fucking wait. Can we attack anything over here? There. We can't invade there. Excuse me.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet. Construction complete.
I mean, at this point, this one should be a that. This one should be a that. Sorry for me to get there. I don't want to face that fleet. It's 76k because it's breaking the rules. It literally just doesn't follow the rules like this, and like, you know, oh, it's breaking the rules. It's unfair. It's actually just the AI cheats. And I don't know if players can do it. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Sold a lot of food. Maybe the players can cheat in the same way, but the federations are broken. You can cheat by basically just ignoring the fleet limit and just keep building over it and over it. Or, well, rather, maybe the fleet limit is increased because it's like a federation fleet limit, which is probably taken from all of the fleet rather than just the other thing. Yeah, maybe that's the case. I don't know. I only did Federation play once, and that was when I first played the game. I picked up Federation, swung them around like a fucking hammer, and basically took over the galaxy. So the very first game of Stellaris too, it was like who cares? Yeah. The first game of Stellaris, well, like, you know, I played a like friendly race, so it was like, I don't know if they still have the race in the game or not, but it'd be kind of cool if I did.
Construction complete.
Point being, you know, the federations are a bit broken. They're definitely a lot different than they were before, because the federation used to be what the original federation was just like, you know, it cycled between them. I don't know how it works now. Again, I haven't really touched federations since that very first time I played federation based game. But I don't know. It's just the thing is, right? When it comes to Stellaris, I view tall as kind of just a joke, you know. Like somebody came in the stream once, and they're like, Brandon, because like it was just like a guy checking it out, you know. I never get people who actually stick around. No. Guy came in and was like, Brandon, you're playing tall. I'm like, I'd consider it, but at the same speed, I don't like tall. Tall seems inefficient because, you know, you can do so much more if you're not playing tall. The key to extracting matter from the black hole is the ultimate refinement of the gravity redirection system, forming a focus area to twist the gravity, in effect creating a vast drill whose bore is made of redirected and concentrated gravitational force.
Construction complete.
New tech. Yeah. Again, I don't like tall purely because I feel like wide is the better way to play. Right? Then again, even like, you know, even if I look at like the scoring system here, right? Because they've changed how victories work, right? So it's about score, right? So the score breakdown is economic strength, you know, technology level, number of systems, number of colonies, number of pops, subject to empires, federation, and crises and ship count. I could definitely see a very tall game if you were able to focus majority. So doing like a, let me stop pausing the game. Because there's really not a lot happening I need to focus on too heavily here. I still fucking occupy the other guy. Which is really annoying.
Construction complete.
Okay, crystals. Just buy some more. Just bust a move. Boop, 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 boop. Just bust a move. Yeah. Words. Things I was talking about. Doing like a, the Shogun build. When you do the, what's the word I'm looking for? Not. Feudal Society. Doing a Feudal Society build. Where if you can keep like a tight-knit, strong center with a lot of ships based off of, you know, doing like a lot of feudal society based stuff where you can possibly, like, you know, focus. So taking a lot of points that, like, starting off with feudal society, right? Feudal society is a must in this scenario. Start with feudal society and then, you know, just
construction complete.
Taking the rest of them to up your fleet power, right?
Construction.
Because then maybe you could pull it off, and like just have because the issue I have with a tall build, right? And this issue is, you know, I guess just the issue in general, is that any resource you don't personally own is owned by somebody else, basically, right? If I don't have this mineral producing planet, somebody else will be producing minerals there, and that means that I won't be getting them. He will, and he has the advantage. Now, this isn't exactly the case, right? They might not, they're AI, they might not be doing it efficiently. They're AI, they might completely use the planet for something else, because that's what the AI does. But I don't know.
Construction complete.
never just disengage, they always just die. Heroes never disengage.
Construction complete.
I don't know. Again, you know, I'm not the end all be all, and obviously I don't, you know, I've never made a, you know, fucking strategy game in my life. You know, and yeah, thing is, right, I'm keen to let people who do this stuff for a living fucking do it, right? Because it's their fucking job.
Construction complete.
Chances are they probably know what they're doing a little bit better than you do, because, you know, it's their fucking job. But at the same rate, obviously, there've been good suggestions on like forums and stuff, like what Paradox. They listen to their fan base. They improve the game based on the forums and all that jazz, and that's good. That's cool, you know. But just find it highly annoying when stuff like, you know. Who cares? I find it highly annoying and stuff like that. You know, I get they're trying to make the game better, and they're doing the best they can. But like, why is Endgame so glitchy?
Construction.
Why does that thing not fucking ever pop up? Like, so we actually the last run we did, which was started out as a Deus Volt until obviously the AI didn't spawn it properly, and turned into a Suffer Not the Alien build run where we just, you know, wiped out everybody, and then switched to pacifist because that works. Oh no, sorry, it was Suffer Not the Alien build, which switched into a what's it called? I didn't show on the stream, obviously. Oh, not obviously, but I didn't show up on the stream, but I got the Peacekeeper as a pacifist empire, be at peace for 200 consecutive years. Crises do not count as wars. Now, I did this by wiping out every other race, switching my empire to pacifist, and just waiting out the years. And I didn't show that on stream, obviously, because, you know, I did the Suffer Not the Alien, called it that series was done, and then I did that. Obviously, you know, I could have done this is how you do it, and slowly switch to more pacifist kind of aspects. In the end, it was more of just suppressing everybody who wasn't a pacifist and boosting support for pacifist, which was more generally what I went for. I mean, I eventually got enough to switched. The 200 years had passed, and then, you know, that was it. Point being, however, that I don't know. This is neat little bugs you can do. I mean, that's definitely not the way the game was intended to be played, you know. Pacifism is only, you know. Attack. Pacifism in my eyes is boring, right? In Stellaris is all about fight, win, fight, win, fight, win. And that's really what the AI is doing too. You mean, yeah. Okay, cool. Something or another. 400 free minerals. Woo! Really saved the game there, buddy.
Construction complete.
Here's the problem, right? 64, 89, 36, you know.
Construction complete.
I feel like if he wanted to, he could probably try to kill me, and he'd do a pretty good job of it before I can, you know, effectively stop what he's doing. Motherfucker.
Vessels upgraded. Construction complete.
No, I'll just recruit the one. Nope. They just offer garbage at this point in the game. Thing is, I could be, you know, getting bigger fleets, getting more fleets. I'm not exactly hell-bent on playing like a,
Building ruined.
I'm playing like another, I'm so sorry, my brain's farting. Another Suffering Out the Alien run. And, you know, it's cool. It's fun to be at war, right? At times. Times like this, not so funny. It's fun, you know?
Star system charted.
It's not as fun. Just because, like, you know, I'm here right now to get the achievement. And, you know, there's nothing stopping me from getting it, minus this fucking asshole who's, you know, blocking me from getting it right now. Basically, we probably should just declare peace. Yeah, we'll take the rest of the junk, we'll declare peace, and then, we'll just wait the 10 years. We'll go ultra fast the next 10 years to just fucking. Well, because the thing is, like, even he's got shit up here. I don't really care. I don't think it's gonna be much of a threat in an upcoming war. And as long as the AI doesn't try to fuck me, I'm not exactly concerned at all. Not exactly concerned at all about it, so. I didn't even know he was on this side of the galaxy. I don't really think they're gonna attack me. Cool. Well, oh, you know, maybe this last one that we tried was failed so terribly. We could try this one. You know, maybe you know it's harder, so you know the game's like, oh yeah, I'll give it to you. No. Like, I don't really think that sentence I made just made sense either, but ugh. I'm gonna replace you. Alright, do we have a guy? Yes, we do. Don't care that he's not psionic. Just want some amount of healing. Any other fleet doesn't have a fucking guy that matters? No? Okay. Yeah.
Construction complete.
What's love got to do with it? Not to do with it. Be. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?
Planetary invasion commenced.
Yeah, so we've definitely done a full recovery from that thing, and I'm kind of I'm kind of happy that we can stay on the more
Star system charted.
the more whatever focused version of it. The more mineral, the more oh, sorry, my brain just doesn't want to work. We can stay on the more alloy focused. It's because I'm doing this and not really thinking. Again, this is kind of the point of the game where everything doesn't really matter. I'm just doing this for fun, I guess. I'm squeezing this. This is like okay. This is something I hate. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've complained about this when it happened. I've complained about this when I actively fucked over my own empire. I'm gonna complain about it now, right? So I can stay here. These motherfuckers, right? These fuckers of mothers.
Building ruined.
Ugh. You're gonna try to go with us. Just kind of surprised they're willing to do it. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll try. Who knows? It's gonna fucking pain in the dick either way. Only 2 half-built things. That'll bust enough that we can get one there.
Complete.
Crime, there's no crime everywhere. There's crime everywhere, constantly. More crime. Let me step in here quick before they take these. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Yep. These are the ruined worlds. This is a cool thing. They have specialty like effects, right? So look at this, guys. They have junk wastes. Just give you the +2 max mining. Got junk canals. Just give you agricultural. Junk hollows. Take on the junk piles. So adjacent. Sorry, surprisingly fertile. I think it's cool.
Construction complete.
Not the governor. No governor. Again, I also think that another issue is that some species are halving.
Complete.
So if you know,
Complete.
if you keep up with the new thing, bro. It's number 8. Essential perks. There's one called Xenocompatibility, which allows you to half-breed between species A and species B. This is cool and all. I think it's actually really cool. I like it. It's definitely like a cool thing to do. But it's kind of shit. Kind of really shit. Like really, really shit. We're gonna go ahead and just call up that guy and declare peace with him. I just want the peacetime to start taking down now. Let's pump up to 3. That's one of the fastest. That's when we're just kind of taking care of. Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. A bloody idiot sandwich. I wonder, right? They're not gonna fire back, so I might as well just engage them. They can't disengage either. Well, I mean, I think the other one can, but
Construction.
Candyman can. Candyman can, and he mixes it with love, 'cause you know it's the way to do it, Steven.
Planetary invasion commenced.
Yeah, just to give it back to that guy. Okay. I mean, we might as well. We're just trying to stay at peace with them until we can declare war for that planet, and hopefully we don't have to occupy them. We just have to own them, which means that, you know, we don't have to settle them. We just have to own them, and it'll give it to me. Took a lot to get these ones, so you know. Boring. I know how you feel. What's my phone ticking off for, mate? Crappy app that I don't care about? Cool. I don't mind transferring it back to them at this point. I mean, again, I'd prefer if it wasn't the case, but it's just keeping it from the swarm, so. They're not exactly great planets, tomb worlds or whatever. I can just send a guy with a fleet over here to kill him next time. What I'm really hoping is that that ends at some point between now and the next 10 fucking years, right? Because that's what we're really waiting for at this point. Basically, the goal now is to wait 10 years, I think, right? We have a peace treaty with this guy. Should kind of knowledge 125.07. So, yeah, 10 years. We just fast speed, we kill the Scourge while we're at it. Maybe if we're lucky to get that event, but I highly doubt it. And, keep going. And just look at that, we're down. I mean, some invasions are in fucking transit. There's always an option.
Construction complete.
focusing more on the fucking worker drones than you are the other stuff. Dude. Scientist, no! Scientist Tobelstein has died. Nope. Just keep exploring.
Construction complete.
Just focus on the ships that actually matter. I managed to click on some other shit. It's also kind of one of the annoying things when you click on here, right? It'll try to select that other ship that's merging,
Planetary invasion,
which is annoying, to say the least. More Tomb Worlds. Disgusting.
Planetary invasion commenced. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
I mean, one of the benefits of staying, like, you know, small. So, just back on the topic of tall versus wide. One of the benefits of staying small is just, you know, less requirement for,
complete.
less requirement for science, you know. So, like, science and everything, like, you have less of a absolute drain on your empire sprawl, to say the least, in that scenario. I mean, I guess there's always the option of just, like, releasing, right? We could, in theory. Oh, cool, man, tonight. Could, in theory, just, release the planet's sectors as, like, people. Let them build up. The problem is, right, I release them, right? What, I thought plugging in my headphones and fucked something up. We release them. They build what's relevant to them, not what's relevant to us. So, it's garbage, right?
Star system charted.
Look at that shit. That's dang. No. Point being, however, is like, you know, they'll build what's relevant to them, not what's relevant to us. So, would it be worth it? Is it even a good idea? You know, that's why, like, in theory, right? If I was playing a feudal build, having those empires, whether maybe like possibly integrating them and then breaking them into smaller ones, just, you know, to keep them all happy.
Vessels upgrade.
You know, breaking them into small ones, keeping them all happy, and then, like, you know, it allows for less requirements on my part to be so hard on, like, who has what and all that jazz. you're this guy. Rio is so happy here, so let's keep going.
Construction complete. Vessels upgraded.
Yes, they've invaded this planet here. It's still got 63 guys on it. I must say, it's kind of disgusting how many population they have, you know? Because, like, just the amount of time. Like, the amount of time it takes for them to kill them all in order to, because they need to, the planet needs to be empty in order for them to colonize it. But you can't really empty out a planet if they're constantly filling it back up, you know?
Construction complete.
Lord, if it's just, I mean, like, you know, they can only kill him so fast. Right. So
Vessels upgraded.
No. It was. Right. So they're obviously killing them. Are they even dying at all?
Construction complete.
It's 63. It is 63 now, right? Let's just look away for a little bit. We'll come back to it. Because if it's not purging at all, I think that's more of a glitch than anything else. Alright.
Star system charted.
I think that's definitely a reasonable thing to say. Okay. Final stage of the matter decompressor is the most mundane, but in its own way most impressive. A vast mounted automated array of smelters and processors break down, decompress, and separate the material of X-941 simulators to useful minerals that are decanted into an unending fleet of robotic barges delivered around our empire. Monte Tech. Agile Tech. I don't know. I don't know, I think at this point I can just kind of declare it done, right? Finish it in my own free time. Because what are you watching, really? Oh, the Scourge! You gotta watch out, Brandon! You gotta go kill the Scourge! You gotta do the world a favor. Look at that stupid fucking fleet. Look at that stupid, fucking stupid ass fleet. 32 destroyers and 45. Just a quick pause here, right? I want to know. I have to know because like people, I think they're just ending it, right? Because realistically, fucking watch me watch 7 years go by while I whinge about garbage. I mean, I don't know, man. Right? 30 times 2 plus 45. No, it's within reason. I mean, it probably was a bit more in there before they faced that, but you know, it's whatever. 105 fleet power devoted entirely to destroyers and corvettes. I feel like this is just like some kind of shitty meta that somebody can. It's like naked corvettes, right?
Oh man, naked corvettes so good. It's you got your naked corvettes. They don't wear any clothes, and then they attack things. It's cheap. It's fast. You can just boom rush anyone. I don't see it. Well, I understand the concept. I just don't see the purpose. You know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it here. I mean, this is. I'm sure you can basically imagine. This is just like boring. You know what?
I'm going to stop it here, right? I'm going to post this online, and if you want, I'm not going to play it until after leave it cut out for a couple of days, and then see if there's any kind of like desire to see me pass 7 years by talking about stupid shit, looking at some of the faults in the game and really pointing my eye at it. Possibly just, I'm not going to declare war. It's just pointless to declare war at this point, you know. But I don't know why you wouldn't. Why wouldn't you take this? I'm so fucking terrifying that you should take this purely based on the fact, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna post it online. Sorry, I completely got distracted. And I'll let you guys decide whether or not we just showed like 7 years of me doing that and getting the achievement, or I get it in my free time and we start playing a new game. If you want to weigh in, post your comment in the description. Post your comment below, I guess. I'm sorry, my brain just farted there. But either way, like, subscribe, follow on Twitch, and we'll be back tomorrow with something else. Bye-bye.